It was a dark and stormy night as a group of friends found themselves lost in the depths of a haunted forest. The wind howled through the trees and the branches creaked ominously, adding to the eerie atmosphere that surrounded them. As they trudged through the undergrowth, trying to find their way back to safety of their campsite, they couldn't shake the feeling that they were being watched. Shadows danced in the moonlight, and strange noises echoed through the trees, sending shivers down their spines. Suddenly, a thick fog rolled in, obscuring their vision and making it even harder to navigate through the forest. Panic set in as they realized they were completely lost, with no idea which way to turn. As the night wore on, their fear grew as they heard whispers and footsteps that seemed to be following them. Every rustle of leaves or crack of a twig sent them into a frenzy, their imaginations running wild with thoughts of ghostly spirits that were said to haunt the forest. But as the first light of dawn broke through the trees, they finally emerged from the forest, shaken but alive. They had survived the night in the haunted forest, and as they made their way back to civilization, they couldn't help but feel a sense of accomplishment for overcoming their fears. The key moment came when they stumbled upon an old abandoned cabin deep in the heart of the forest. As they explored the dilapidated building, they discovered a journal that told the story of a lost soul who had perished in the forest many years ago. It was then that they realized the whispers and footsteps they had heard were the ghostly echoes of the past, guiding them to safety. As they made their way back to the safety of their campsite, the group couldn't help but feel a sense of relief and accomplishment. They had survived the night in the haunted forest, facing their fears head-on and coming out stronger on the other side. As they sat around the campfire, the flickering flames casting eerie shadows on the trees, they shared stories of their night in the forest. The fear and tension of the night slowly melted away as they laughed and joked, the bond between them stronger than ever. And as they gazed up at the starlit sky, they knew that they would always carry the memory of that night with them. The haunted forest had tested them, pushed them to their limits, but ultimately, it had brought them closer together. As they packed up their campsite and prepared to leave the forest behind, they knew they had faced their fears and triumphed. The haunted forest would always be a part of their story, a reminder of the strength and courage they possessed. Do you have a spooky forest story of your own to share? Leave it in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more thrilling adventures. I know that I have stories of my own where I was able to come through the other side. When my daughter passed away in 2001, I never thought I would come out of that. And not that I don't still have a big hole in my heart where she passed away, because there is a big hole in my heart that it left. But I guess I was stronger than I thought. And it's crazy how we can make it through things and live to see another day, and hopefully share that encouragement and strength with others around it when they need it. Anyway, much love to all of you. Thanks for listening. Have a great day.